UK Healthcare Community Connection is sponsored by UK Healthcare.
We're joined by Dr. Lucas Shelton for this morning's UK Healthcare Community Connection.
He's here to talk about an exciting time for UK opening a primary care clinic in Frankfort. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us and helping us get the word out.
Yes, so why Frankfort? Tell us about that.
Kentuckians have a great need for healthcare in general. One of the priorities of UK healthcare is to expand access to care. We have a high rate of chronic diseases in our state, so anything UK healthcare can do to increase the opportunities for patients to get the care that they need. That's why we're opening in Frankfort. So for people in that area and the surrounding areas, we'd be happy to have patients come by and establish with us.
How do patients benefit from establishing a primary care provider?
Yeah, a primary care provider really becomes a point person for patients, really in terms of both managing conditions that you may have. There's a lot of things that we can take care of within our own office, but also it's our responsibility to know when we need to escalate care to specialists to help us with diagnosis or treatment of any conditions that patients may have. And then I think the other thing that can happen with primary care is, and it's a big reason I went into primary care, you really get to know your patients over time, and there's the trust factor that develops, and it really can be a special professional relationship with patients when they trust you with their care and give you that privilege of kind of knowing them and taking care of them over time. So
you mentioned a few things. One other thing a primary care physician can do is preventative care. Speak on the benefits of that.
I'll briefly address what preventative care is. It's everything that goes into keeping patients as healthy as possible. There's things we talk about with preventative care that includes immunizations, cancer screenings, and lifestyle changes to keep people healthy. So we certainly talk about those things, but I also want people to know if they're thinking about establishing with us, and if patients may say, hey, I have a lot of chronic conditions, maybe I'm not as healthy as I want to be, that's all the more reason to establish with us. We'll meet you wherever you are and come alongside you in your health journey.
Who can be seen in the clinic, and how do they make an appointment?
Any adult age 18 and up, and there's quite a few different options for scheduling. They can call our office phone number to schedule. They can come by in person. The only thing with coming by in person is we wouldn't be able to do maybe a same day appointment. You'd have to maybe do a subsequent day. And then you can also go online to our website. And I've actually tried it myself. You can even see the availabilities of the different providers in the clinic. So it works, and we're excited that's a way that people can schedule. So.
Well, I believe you. If you say you try it, Doc, you got it. All right.
I hope you tried to book an appointment with yourself.
It works. I looked at my schedule and double-checked, and it works.
Excellent.
I think it's a good way for people.
Well, that's exciting for the people in Frankfort, and we appreciate you coming in this morning.
And thank you very much for having us and getting the word out.
Of course, speaking of the website, it's right there on your screen, as well as the Facebook and Instagram account. And we'll be right back with the final 30 minutes of our newscast after the break.